We're back at the tank. Brodie Brazil with Drew Remenda. 3-1 final score tonight. Sharks over the Blue Shirts. In a way, Drew, I feel like I wanted more on the scoreboard. The way the game started, 3-0 pretty quick. Sharks did try to add on. Rangers pushed back, but you take a win. Let's not complain about a win, but this one could have gotten even more out of hand.
It could have, but you knew the Rangers with that team.
Yep.
When you look at that team as far as their skill level up front.
Still high.
Zibanejad, Trocheck, of course Panarin. They're big and strong on the point, and Spencer Martin, who had a tough start to the game, but it wasn't any of his fault.
Right.
In fact, the Sharks started with that energy that they wanted to and they needed to. Yeah, you expect a 3-0, but we said, not that we're genius or anything, but we've been around the game a long time, right?
One of you's a genius.
Right. Well, yeah, Randy's fantastic. So when you look at the way that sometimes these games go, when you get out to that early lead, you start getting really excited about offense. Ooh, I want to score goals. I want to hear the crowd again. And you kind of start cheating offensively. You try to make plays in front of the defense instead of behind. You start to maybe try to be a little bit more too cute with the pass or with the puck and try to pass the puck in the net. And the Sharks lost some of that energy and that zip to get things going. But you kind of expected the second period that the Rangers would come back. Yeah. Mike Sullivan's a fantastic coach. He's going to push his guys back.
Yeah.
And then in the third period, they did a better job of maintaining puck control, puck management, my favorite. And at the end of the game, I think it's a great lesson for the Sharks because it was about 3 minutes, 47 seconds left when they pulled the goaltender, had the pressure on in the zone, but really, was there any great chances? Did Alex Nedeljkovic have to make a huge, unreal save?
They managed the end of the game very well.
Yeah. And Mario Ferraro, Vincent Desharnais, fantastic. Vincent Desharnais makes such a difference. That reach is incredible. The Sharks didn't get the puck out enough, but they still protected the middle. They still blocked some key shots, Alex Wenberg. And they did a good job on being able to, as you say, manage the end of the game where there's no damage done.
There were MVP chants tonight in the building on multiple occasions for Macklin Celebrini. And good for him because you know that when he goes 2 games without a point, he needs one. When he goes a handful of games without a goal, he needs one. He gets 2. He almost had a pair of hat tricks against the Rangers this season. How do you describe him tonight and the timing?
I can't. I mean, you run out of superlatives to say about this guy. You run out of things to say. He's 19 years old. Mike Sullivan this morning compared him to Sidney Crosby. And Mike said it's not because of how skilled he is, because yes, he's skilled offensively, but it's because how he is dedicated to that 200-foot game. And there are a couple opportunities you saw him play that 200-foot game today. The one who came back and blew up Carrick in the second. The other thing is when you look at Macklin and how he takes control. Power play late. He gathers everybody in. He's talking to him.
He's a team leader. It's honestly seeing into the future. I don't want to say what everybody wants me to say.
Captain.
Okay.
You just want to say. Just say I know. You don't want to say it. But come on. But you look at Tyler Toffoli said it earlier this year. He's young, but he doesn't play young. He doesn't act young. He's serious about his craft, but at the same time, he's got that youthful exuberance and joy and that vibe. He also is very dedicated and disciplined and competitive to his craft. So when you look at Macklin Celebrini, he's young, but he plays, I don't want to say old, because I'm old, those guys aren't old. He plays like a veteran. He plays like a seasoned player. And if Mike Sullivan, who coached Sidney Crosby for 10 years, and he would know, he is a young Sidney Crosby. Absolutely 100%.
I ran into Joe Thornton, by the way, tonight in the elevator. He comes in, leans in, he goes, "Hey, Brode, boys are buzzing, eh?" Confirm, Joe. They absolutely are. No, this building is back. The vibes are back. 2 more things I want to get to. Pavel Regenda. Do you remember how the Sharks got Pavel Regenda?
Traded
in a steal from Anaheim, basically.
AHL, there's a trade.
And no disrespect to Justin Bailey. But great player. But look what the Sharks got back in Olympian. He scores again tonight. Another player that I don't see how he's going back to the Barracuda anytime soon.
When they traded, Justin Bailey wanted to change because he thought he could be playing up in the NHL. Regenda wanted to change because he thought he should be playing up in the NHL. They make that trade. Regenda's a huge body. He is a beast. When you look at him, I'm up down there by the dressing room.
Big boy.
During warm-up, when they're warming up. He is a monster.
So like you're saying, Regenda is much bigger than
Remenda? So is everybody else in the world. Big deal.
I had to create some space just in case there.
Yeah. No,
Guy's a fighter.
I know I'm short. I know I'm bald. I know I'm old. But I also know I am a fantastic dresser.
That's true.
Other than that, that's the only thing I got going.
That's true. Regenda.
I gotta tell you my good dressing story and the compliment once I got from Lyndon Byers, played for the Sharks, late great Lyndon Byers. When you look at Regenda, holds on to the puck, but goes to where?
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Goes to the front.
The hard area.
The hard area goes there. But how about the backhand?
Yeah. I forgot to set up the shot.
Wow.
Like the shovel, top cheese.
Yeah.
How do you get that much on it? How do you lift it like that? How do you roof it like that?
I asked him at the end of the period.
Right.
We worked on it yesterday.
That's technique. That's
he said
skill,
we worked
muscle.
on it yesterday.
That's everything. I can't even fathom. I can't think of even how to do that. Last thing, Ned holding the Rangers to just one. I mean, that's
Is that 5 in a row for Ned?
I mean, he's on a roll.
Yeah.
And if he's not winning a game, he's beating up the other team's goalie.
Exactly. And he was doing both.
It's been a nice run for Ned.
Yeah. But what I like about it is you should be pushing each other as goaltenders.
Yeah.
A good tandem pushes each other, trying to find that number one guy.
Great.
And Ryan Warsofsky gives guys who earn the start.
Right.
And Alex Nedeljkovic has earned the start. Now you got 5 games coming up on the road, and there's gap in between every game. It's going to be a tough road trip, but at the same time, there are some winnable games on that road trip.
Yep.
Especially the way the Sharks play when they're buzzing, they were riding that momentum, playing with that energy. But Alex Nedeljkovic, again, making key saves. It's not sometimes, like Daryl Sutter said, it's not how many you make, sometimes it's when you make them.
Right. Game-changing moments for Alex Nedeljkovic. Drew, I won't see you doing this here for like 34 days. It's going to be a while.
Okay.
So I'll try.
I'll be working, though, because I am a dedicated Sharks employee, and the Barracuda are playing, so it would be Nikki Nolenberger and me. In fact, tomorrow night on TV, I got to bring out another suit. How good is this?
I'm sure it'll be a grade A suit.
Always is.
Randy Hahn, back to you in the studio, or actually at your house by now.